We'll make this bitch a tell him DJ turn the beat up.
I be chillin' thinking about life sometimes. Like, what if I do it right one time? Say I've been rapping for a minute, is it worth it? Chasing behind a bag, feel like I'm running in circles. Second guessing myself, cause I'm iffy about.
Hi, I'm Precious and I'm back with another video. Well, I'm saying back with another video. I have other videos, but this is gonna be my first official video. Do you like your natural hair better than before? When it was transitioning, I was in a process of like, I think I might go back to relax, but then I was like, okay, so maybe I think I'm gonna go ahead and see this through. It's a process, but I'm starting to like it. No, it's like, it's different. My curl pattern is so weird. I don't know. Like, in another video when I do it, I'ma really explain my curl pattern and how it is. Question 2. What made you cut your hair? So I had a lot of dead ends, like, you know, straight pieces. You can see that I still
In
have
the clip
pieces.
coming up, this is me conditioning my hair. I already washed it and everything, but this is just a conditioning process.
With this,
Y'all, I
is a
drown
deep
my
conditioner.
hair in deep
I
conditioner
like to drown my hair,
because my hair takes up a lot
everybody might not
of
be the
moisture.
same,
Like,
but I
it
just
takes
do
it up
what
quick.
works for me.
So I have to drown my hair for it to keep moisture.
But like the back was like all natural already. Like it had already grown out. It was just mainly pieces up here. When I did a video yesterday for my vlog, I'll upload that too. It was like straight pieces everywhere, and I kind of cut the pieces off, so it's like just a little bit left to cut out. I don't know, but to answer that question is, I got tired of it. I got tired of the transitioning process. This one says, talk about your birth experience with Gabby. Okay, so my birth experience.
As y'all can see, I have to think about it.
It was okay. Like, the whole process, like, throughout my pregnancy, it was like, I had a lot of headaches, but for the most of it, I do miss the bump, but I love this little thing more. So, but my birth experience, I found out I was pregnant in June. Took a pregnancy test at my job with my manager, and she was like, if you're not pregnant, you pay for it, and if you are pregnant, I'm gonna pay for it. For the pregnancy test, for those wondering that didn't click in their head already. So went in the bathroom, took a pregnancy test, waited on the results, saw the 2 little lines, boom, pregnant, y'all. I wasn't as shocked because I was like, already I wasn't feeling good for like probably like months. I was having headaches and I was feeling nauseous, but I wasn't throwing up. But what really made me think I was pregnant was I ate an apple and it came right back up. And I told her dad, I was like, okay, well, maybe I was pregnant. So, well, I was kind of scared to tell my mom and dad. My manager was like, well, we could call, I'll tell her for you, and I was like, no. I was so scared to call, y'all. I was so scared to call. I actually called my dad first and told him. He was like, I told you. And my dad, we talk about stuff all the time, like life experiences, like day-to-day drama, everything. With my mom, I called her. I was like about to cry on the phone with her. I was like so scared. And with my mom, she was quiet for a little bit, and then she was like, okay, well, you need to start taking prenatals and sign up for your doctor visits and all that. And my OBGYN is like, the best. I wish she would have delivered Gabby, but she didn't. So I was like, that was a bummer. But the overall experience was like, it was like a beautiful experience. Like the bond we started sharing, like I had a bond with Gabby since like in my stomach. Around her dad a lot, like when she was in my stomach, she loved hearing his voice and stuff like that. So it was like, yeah, I was like, maybe she's gonna be a daddy's girl, but really in reality, she's a mommy's girl. So, question number 4. First time mom, how do you feel about that? Okay, so kid you not, when I came home, I was like, I started crying. Like literally, I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. You know, like I raised my sisters and stuff like that, but me being a mom, like a real mom, like to look after somebody, like being responsible for somebody else other than myself, was it's like I was scared. Like I'm still scared, but I'm not like as scared as I was, because like I'm getting the hang of it now, like learning Gabby. You know, that little girl has such a crazy personality. Like I could cry talking about her. Like it's crazy. But I'm not gonna do the waterworks. But for Gabby, like I love being a mom. Like I love waking up to her. Okay, well, Gabby's in the video with me. College experience. Woo. Okay, so my college experience. My first semester was summer 2017. I just graduated, fresh out of high school. Like, you know, when you're in high school, you like, okay, I gotta get the grades. I want to graduate top of my class. I graduated top of my class. Here came summer school. I went to Southern University in Baton Rouge, Upper Bound. That's the program I was in. I was in math and science, so it was like a STEM program basically, where you focused on those areas. My first semester, I stayed on campus in a dorm. I don't remember the exact dorm name, but tell y'all, my first semester, it was lit, like really lit. Made grades and everything, because you know you fresh out of high school, so you still got the mentality like, oh, I still want these good grades, I want to do this, I want to do that. Like, you want to keep it going. Honey, I kid you not, it is not what you think it is. Oh, I'm about to get in college, I'm gonna do whatever I want, I'm gonna go to class, I'm gonna have freedom. Yeah, you got freedom, but you miss somebody being on your butt, like about your grades 24/7, because if you don't, it's gonna slip right through the crack of your fingers, and then you're gonna be like, no, this not for me. And I got to the point where it was like, I didn't get out of my bed no more. I was like, okay, this really is not for me. I was like I went to school for 2 years. I got to my sophomore year and I was like, no, Southern is not for me. I don't want to do this. This is not for me. Like, school is not for me. Maybe it was just because I changed my major probably like 10 times to find something that I really wanted to do. I was into animal science. I was in plant and soil science. Excuse me. I was all over the place. I was in ag economics. I was everywhere. I didn't know what, like, I don't know. Experience, it was like, for the first semester, it was good. Fall 17, I was like, okay. Kept my grades up. Came to the second semester. It's like, no. It started fading away. I was like, no, I don't want to do this anymore. It was like getting to that point where, okay, I don't want to wake up anymore. I don't want to go to school anymore. Like, my second semester, I became assistant manager at my job. And I was like, okay, my grandfather had just bought me a car. I had to keep up with the notes on it, insurance, gas back and forth. I'm driving 30 minutes every day back and forth to school and then to work. I was falling behind on my work because I had to go straight. As soon as I got off from work, school. As soon as I got off from school, I went straight to work. Went home, changed clothes. It was like I was so tired. I started falling behind on schoolwork. It was crazy. And then so it was like I had to make money to pay for my car note, so my car wouldn't get took. It was like had to balance. So came to a point where it was like school or work, and work outweighed it because of the bills I had. So that's how my college experience was. Question number 8: becoming an adult. It's like after high school, like getting into college, having to really save my money. Like it was crazy. Like you get into college, like working, everything, you realize that you got bills to pay. You can't spend money on just like food anymore, like just go shopping all the time anymore. It's like you don't have time to do, you're an adult, so you don't have time to do the stuff that you want to do. It's like it's crazy because bills, and then you really lose like a lot of friends. Like you like outgrow them. You're growing up, and some people mindsets were like on a different level than yours. So it was like I'm up here and you're still down here. Not like you're like beneath me, but it's like I'm growing as an adult and you still have a kid's mindset. Like you have a teenager mindset still. No, we're getting up to the age. Everybody's having kids. Everybody's like advancing in their career. Like it's crazy because you're becoming an adult now. So like all the times I used to tell your mom, I can't wait till I turn 18. And child, you could wait. You could wait. Promise you could wait. How long have you and your best friend been friends? Whoa. That's a good question. I went to Plaquemine High in 2012-2013 school year. Or was it 2013-2014? 2012-2013 school year. We became best friends in 9th grade. Coach Key class. We became best friends. Basically over food. I used to have a lot of snacks. She used to have a lot of snacks. And one day we was like, hey, what kind of snacks you got? What kind of snacks you got? And we started sharing, and then we started hanging out. And ever since then, we've been best friends ever since. So 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020. 7 years and counting. What made you start vlogging? I'm gonna say I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel and like start vlogging and everything, but I never took it serious. I was like, so one day I was like, okay, I'm gonna start vlogging. I have like plenty of videos of me and Gabby around the house, of me washing my hair, like hair vlogs, like natural hair vlogs. I do have a natural hair page on Instagram. I'll add that in the description below. It's like that's what really made me start vlogging. I have a natural hair page that I could do. I have a baby. We could do mommy and me. That's what this channel is. Made you want to do hair? Well, I've always had a passion for doing hair. Like when I was younger, I did my sister's hair with them growing up. Like that used to be my experiment, basically my test. It's like I'll do what they make. Like I started doing braiding their hair. That's what made me perfect my braids. I'm still working on a braiding technique, like braiding down on other people's hair. On my hair, it's like flawless. I could do it easy. Other people's hair, and I want to get through that process before like Gabby hair starts getting like really long. Yeah, I add clips into that. It's like I know I still have work to do and like to perfect it, but for me, as for like myself, I think I do a really good job. So say see you later. So that's the end of our vlog. I'm Precious and this is Gabby.